something aggressive.
God.
That was sick.
That's 2v2 gameplay.
That was.
Lots of utility for Furia's pistol, and they've dropped over a P250 to Art as well. Always a fan of that in these opening rounds. It's going to look for a pick-out T-Con, but the flashes actually keep EG out of the gunfight. Circa's going to take it, but now the pop play coming through. Furia looking to burst A immediately. Queserato setting up a bomb train smoke as well, and a couple coming through for the likes of Furia. Circa on top of the site. Art is going to get closer. No sandwich smoke as well, so Circa needs to watch his sideline, but tags coming through that Ivy smoke. Ethan doing a bit of damage, and the bomb getting planted for Furia. 5-on-5 retake again. It was the same back on Mirage.
Oh, they're gonna.
Oh,
Stan is just ready and waiting. However, Henny. Oh, he's got them both. The pop dog's been removed, and Henny hitting Glock shots like a champion.
They've got the Molotovs to stop that fast out of play. I want to see if Furia give it a go, give it an attempt anyway. You can see quick smokes getting lined up as they look to burst outside. And yeah, very, very fast. Berserk's already here, and he's got to kill Breezy as well from the back of Ivy. And Henny getting spammed. He can't retreat. There is a trade, but it comes at such a late time. 2-on-4. Is this going to be too late? Bomb getting dropped by Ethan. He was ready for that sandwich play, and even though the AWP gets dropped, EG have a 3-on-1, and Breezy's going to win that duel out.
I kind of wish that we had that they would focus on bringing this AWP out for Henny. Maybe not going to come through. Stan, though. Time in there as he tries to drop the nade. Henny and Vinny have opened this round wide open, and Cirque trying desperately, still gonna get one in his dying breath, and now Vinny's got aggressive Furia. They take all the gunfights, like the championship bracket. They go into the final slot of that for Group A, whereas Vitality, who lost that, they have to play versus Fnatic, who came up through the lower bracket to try and secure a spot then versus Renegades in the final of the Group A bracket. So, you know, you got a lot of chances. This game here allows you to save yourself having to fight once again in another best-of-3 series to stay here. So there's quite a lot on the line for these two teams. Breezy, that's him found by Henny, the right eye peek from the Brazilian AWP, opening this round up, and with it the B bomb site. This is surely the save from EG. And still this quad A setup from EG. This time they try and take a bit more ground with it. They set Cirque up down in Ivy. Thing is, with him still holding this passive, he's not going to get the information that this side of the map is clear. And so there's a world in which Furia just go for this B play here and now, and they've only got to get past Stan on this side of the map. If they find him, it could very well be another save from EG. So Ethan coming in with this preemptive rotation. He's got a Molotov, or an Incendiary rather. If that can go down towards the ramp, that could at least divide these Furia forces up and give some space for these players inside of the site to hold their ground.
They're playing retake though with these jump spots. EG just want to get the info of where Furia are and group up together rather than lose a man and have to save at the start. B is a typically easy side to retake, but Furia, how deep can they get? How much pressure can they put on these rotating CTs? Through the connector, they're going to run through the connector, Harry. They're not even going for the plant, trying to force engagements, and they do a good job of trading 1-for-1, but Tarek coming back in here. He is getting flashed in through his teammate. 2 T's pushed up, and Yuri's going to read it. He hears the footsteps even above, and they don't realize that Yuri is right below. Trade comes through from Stan, and he's going to win the round as well. That was absolute pandemonium.
So many teams try and take, you know, if you can get close to Brown Train and hold for those connector crosses, you're in a great position. So if you push up and that's all the territory you get, well, it's not that bad. You can get the bomb down into B. And if not, if you're able to wrap connector, then you can send the bomb back through Pop Dog. So I really quite like that from Furia. The A play now hoping to come in. Tarek tries to strip this round away. Henny, maybe even too fast for his own good there, attempting to flick up onto Ethan up on top of the green train. He's still alive, still kicking. They know he's here, and he will get traded by Queserato to keep this even in the 3-on-3.
Nice shot, Cirque. So fast, and there's only 10 seconds. They needed that kill, and they need the plant more than that. Vinny is going to open up the round, and the plant should just be coming down in time. Can Breezy stop it? He's walking through the smoke. No one's watching it. Oh, D's got a kill, and he's got the double. Breezy saving the day there for EG. And Yuri's the only one who's really struggling. Other than that, they can be more than happy. Tarek has crossed up in the B halls. This is going to get mollied. He's got to run, but Vinny should be able to hold this position down. Tarek actually walks forward and just dodges that Molotov. They have no idea he's here, and they won't be expecting it as well. This should be a free kill, and Tarek gets away with it. Can he escape? The smoke should allow for that. Flash as well for the cross, and Tarek is out of there like a light. 5-on-4, perfect start for EG.
Rotations are going to come in a lot faster than they have in the past for EG. You know, often they've had players over in main, they've tried to take Ivy control, and so these players in the B-bomb site have had to buy an awful lot of time. This time, Furia, they don't throw out all of smokes, it's just those standard smoke towards connector to thwart this AWP. It does leave some sight lines open for Cirque to try and exploit. He'll go up on top of the trains, but not quite able to connect anything. And Keserato still holding close.
What?
How does he win that?
What?
How does he win that over Ethan? I could not tell you, but he's been able to shut down the point man for EG. And with that kill coming in, this is surely the save. Now, at least they're able to get Yuri over in main. There's no one here for the side of EG. The closest man is Cirque. Main control taken, and Fury are going to try and push in. That wall of smokes is down. There's a smoke over in Ivy, and that's going to lock Breezy out of this A-site hold. Ethan falling almost immediately, and Breezy having to wrap back around through Old Bomb has now arrived at this bomb site. Might not matter because Cirque just isn't moving. They can't get him out of this side of the map, and he continues to put up numbers. It's Henny now alone, 1v3 required. These two players inside of the site are back-to-back, and even if Henny were to somehow deal with this, that repeat can come in from connector. Thankfully, both players missing the shot, but Henny, no time left. At least he's able to get away from the AWP.
Stan now taking that second AWP instead of Tarek. Going solo B as well. Tarek's going to cross pop. He had the spawn for it, you think, but Art's going to cut him down very early on. Ethan dropping as well, and even though the Molotov works, it comes at a cost. 2 for 1 for Fury at the start of this round, and they're just going to walk into B. Stan's fallen off the angle. That's unfortunate timing. This AWP could have made it a 3-on-3, but now he's got to play passive. That gives Fury the chance to just hit this B site, and they're going to go for it. Nice shot from Stan anyway. Flash is coming through, repositioning around the site, and the rotate is in.
Stan has to be the man in this round, and he's caught the timing there to catch the shoulder of Yuri, getting pressured. Cirque's chimed in with another. These AWPs delivering so much for EG in this round, and now it's just Vinny left to find. He's got a window where he can get this bomb down at least. Breezy's on the wraparound, but Cirque, man, he's just looking so damn good.
Stan again on this AWP on B, and he has been good with it in the round that we saw it down on that site. And Furia, they have got affinity for this B bomb site. They're going to come in again. Oh, the molly doesn't go out, and maybe it should have, because Furia are already all over the site. Deep Molotovs to cut off that connector rotation. Vinny coming from the right side, and Stan's not on it. Oh, the flick through the smoke. Stan making it work, and EG a man up. He's even going to push further forward, trying to catch out Keserato. He knows he's going to be in this position, but Ethan does get the kill instead. 5-on-3. Trades are in, though. Henny out of nowhere getting 2 kills from the site, and that bomb can be planted as well. Oh dear, Stan with the read, catching Yuri aggressively, and all falling apart now for Fury. It's just going to be Art. Flash himself back into the site, but Stan is waiting for it, and that is going to be another round for EG at the end of the half. 7. Well, they'll get into things nice and early, Harry. It's the pistol PT50 for Breezy, and a flash for Stan. Fast play into this B-bomb site. Keserato has spotted it, though. Cirque's actually also got a PT50. Oh, dropping on his head. Do they realize there's a second player there? Tarek gets a kill, but Henny, he might go unchecked, and he has. That bomb plant is going to get denied. He can't kill Ethan, but he can take down Tarek and try and follow up. There it is. Stan last alive, and they are all over B. He can just not find a player to fight, and even if he does, he's armorless with a Glock.
I mean, these smokes have at least bought them time, and EG, they wait for these to fade. There's going to be about 20 seconds left on this clock, so those dissipating any moment now, and now they throw in their volley of utility. Yuri's already hidden himself away, and is only good for 1. Smoke down on the bomb site to try and allow this plant to come through, but Vinny, they've not accounted for a man still here, but he can't quite find the kills necessary. Serato certainly can. The MP9 coming in, trying to save the day. Ethan's retrieved one as well. It's an MP9 Fiesta, and Ethan, he's celebrating right now. He's taken down another man. It's only Henny left. He was able to deliver 2 in the pistol, but here, is that too much to ask? Stanislaw left in the 1v1, and both of these players, one shot away from certain death. Henny,
oh no,
there's no time. He's backing out of the round. He's done.
He had time, and I think he tapped the bomb to try and force a peek, but Stan just wasn't budging, and Henny at that point doesn't know where to go, doesn't know where to look. Stan could be anywhere. And Ethan getting tagged by the scouts early on at least puts a bit of damage the way of EG. Oh, that's optimistic. Oh, it's not 2015 anymore. Can't jump scout. I mean, you can. It's just not easy. And he will get taken down. So damage onto Ethan, but return fire successful. And it works out for Breezy as well. 2 scouts already out of the picture here for Furia. That Org still in heaven here for that CT side. But EG, they're in no rush. They can just keep working positions on the map. Bomb going to move inside of Ace. Coming up Ivy. And little that Furia can do to stop him here from getting into CT spawn. Ooh. Ooh, this is a misread. Yeah.
Ah, Yuri was waiting so patiently. Oh, and he didn't mean to fall, and now he's committed. Ah, he decided to try and go back up, and the moment he unscopes, Breezy comes in with the peek.
Tarek setting up a pop Molotov to trap a player inside. Serato getting caught outside, and they might not expect Vinny here as well, but he's just moved out of Pop Dog, so going to try and swap their weapon back. Yeah, we call that upgrading in the industry.
Oh, this A-play, hoping to come through. Yuri is in sandwich, trying to open things up, but he gets immediately tagged by Cirque. And Cirque is just lights out. I don't know how you can counter him right now, because every peek he takes, it feels like he's winning his fights.
We call this a Galil Orb, Harry. It's where a player picks up a Galil, saves it for 2 rounds, has more money, and drops Henny and Orb. It's a classic case for Furia. But to be fair, it's paid off, right? They've got a gun, but is it going to be enough? Yuri with a pistol. Oh dear, these ecos getting out of control again for EG. It's a fast B play, but they're already down 2 men. The trade is in, and the plant has been found. No kit. So Furia, they may have the advantage here, but pressure's really going to be on. Henny hits a banger of a shot. Can he follow up? Stan's trying to pressure him. Cirque's down to 10 HP. Stan could not afford to die, and he realizes that, trying to back off, using the smoke to help him escape, but a player coming in from upper. Vinny can't see him. Stan's got the wall bang and more utility to keep Furia at bay. All he needs to do is buy time. That bomb is ticking heavily, and Furia are beginning to move in. And
every second that passes makes Cirque's Molotov that much more valuable, with no utility for Furia. That's might be all that's required. Stan has just popped off, and now it's only Cirque left. He throws the molly in. The round is done. EG, they're able to hold on to it. 13-9. Nice little flashbang there that pops around the corner so that you can peek dead ahead and not get blinded. Now, these double AWPs came out from Furia in this round, but Cirque's already bested one of them. Ooh, there's a player over towards back Brown, and that's Vinny trying to dodge death and danger for another day. Serato hidden in this smoke. Thing is, they mollied him, so you're anticipating they know that Serato is here, and he doesn't even get to see anybody. Stan just domes him through the smoke. Cirque, whoop, there he is, appearing in the front line, and now it's Art alone, trying to hold the line, and there's the jump scare. Furia back on the pistols, and while these have always looked threatening, it's yet to really find them around. Maybe this could be the turning point. Yuri, he's got to try and hold with the... Oh, come on, not again. Not again. Henny's come in. Henny's helping out. The AWP's delivered too, and the man advantage in favor of Furia once more.
Oh, Cirque can't see Henny, but if he jumps up again, he's going to die. Stan's watching the wrong side, and Art's here. The flank is as well. There's 2 players coming down the ramp, and Furia are all over this bomb site. The T's not ready for it. It's Breezy alone, and the pistol from Serato. Of course, the P250 will keep Furia in this game, and that is the first round they've won since the pistol, out of nowhere. Drop into pop. No one here to stop. And the molly keeps EG as they push towards this A site.
Oh, Queserato already domed on the opener. That bomb gets tapped, and Furia, they're all here. There's just so many smokes. This is chaos. And Stan's got up and around them. He's trying to get into the backline of Furia. Cirque, I don't even know where that kill came in from. He's on top of the trains, just flying around. Cirque, you can't do this to them. You can't. And now he's just going to hold down Ivy. Furia trying to get back in, but with these smokes only just dissipating, that bomb is so far ticked. They're trying desperately to get back into this round, and they might. Yuri, more than ready. The defuse comes in on the Furia side because the smokes are just cutting this defense in half. And from EG, they're using all these fantastic smoke setups to their advantage. They're playing around them, and they've got such a good idea of what angles they're nullifying, what positions they're cancelling out, and they're just toying with Furia.
Oh, there's a bit of a bait down on B. Yuri threw a smoke close, and they would have heard that click. Then Art moved in as Yuri backed off. EG almost pushed in through this. They had two players ready to take the B halls, but instead they didn't, and that's a wise choice because Art is here. Tarek, he's considering it. And he's going to get a shot on the jiggle. Art getting that kill, and already a man up after Queserato wins a duel on A. This is getting dangerous for EG. This map could slip through their fingers if Furia can keep this up. Wrapped through the spawn. Queserato is so quick, and Stan and Cirque, the only two heroes left of this round. They do catch the timing, but not the double. Yuri is there with a trade, and Cirque, while he's been given some room freed up, it's about to get closed right down. 1 on 4. Plenty of time, but no bomb. That's still back in spawn. He's not even considering the bomb until he gets a kill, and at least makes this round somewhat interesting. Yuri is going to be the next point of contact behind Brown Train. As I say that, though, Art's going to rotate through Connector, and that could be a duel that Cirque could win. Just no one giving him an inch here, and the timing is not there as Art crosses towards the site. I think Cirque is realizing that maybe saving. Again, back to this B play. Yuri close. Art has rotated to come and join him as well with that orb. Breezy is down on Ivy, but he's got no utility to fake, so he might just be coming in on a late lurk. Oh, one step ahead. Art was so ready for that kill. And Breezy's dead at Ivy as well. This round, well, any chance EG had has really just fallen through their fingers. They try and rotate and decide against it. And in this time, Furia pushed deeper into the site, so Yuri's going to actually have a chance to stop this bomb plant now in a 5-on-3, affording to take risks as Furia have an advantage, and EG nowhere to go but down into this B site.
Yuri flashed off. Will allow these players to try and get close. The operative word being try, as he has churned Ethan down to just 13 points of health. Art making quick work of the players on the cross, and these orbs coming in clutch. 4 kills between them in that one there.
It's the story for Furia. If they can keep this one going and break EG at 14-14, what a horrible time that would be for this T side. They would probably have to eco for OT. Flash down Ivy. Bomb plant is really going to be a necessity here at a bare minimum for EG if they want to buy. Need to follow. Breezy going to go through with a flashbang, and oh, it's so good. Cirque setting his teammate up, and Queserato going down at the start of the round. EG, this is the first time we've seen an opening pick in their way for such a long time, and it might not be the only one. Stanislaw catching 2 players out T-Con. This is falling apart for Furia at the seams, and the orb can't find a thing. Cirque with another entry, and Yuri is the only man left up. Blink and you miss it. This round is done.
Yeah, he's got it into the 1v3, but even then, even with these kills coming through, Tarek's there to solidify it. Evil Genius is going to reach map. And then Stanislaw, he's had so many of these phenomenal rounds where he just sprays down 3 players. He delivers another one there at such a pivotal moment. Cirque getting dropped by the AWP, however, opens this round up in familiar ground, with Furia finding the man advantage. Usually when they've got this, we've seen conversions on the back of it. Will that trend continue long enough to see Furia weather the storm and get to the other side? Or is this going to be EG doing the impossible and hauling this one back at 4 players to 5?
Oh. Vinny didn't spot Ethan jiggle there, and Henny gets flashed down Ivy. Breezy trying to keep this AWP at bay. give room for Ethan to work out Ticon, and that might be a case because Vinny's actually moved off of green train, and Ethan has pushed up Olaf. Okay, Serato could get caught back Brown. This gun barrel might even stick out. Oh, his legs are showing, and Ethan, he's going to try and take him off. He can't, but he does get Vinny instead. Okay, Serato getting cleaned by Tarek, and that AWP getting re-smoked as well. EG have turned this around into their advantage. Stand on the site, but the boost is in, and he can't be seen. But when he stands up after that plant, things get complicated. Moving off, and Yuri does the damage, but he can't finish the kill. Teammates moving inside of the site. This double AWP is going to prove problematic for Furia on the retake, but they make it work for one. 3-on-3 now.
And this is it, do or die for Furia. Breezy in with another. And now Henny, Yuri, the two players left to try and keep the dream alive for the Brazilian squad. They try and deal with Tarek and Pop Dog, and they've managed that at least.
Okay.
But they've got to get on this bomb. Kit not in hand. They're looking for one. Henny will shut down the first man, but Ethan's locked it in. They line up for him. And that's the round and the series going the way of EG.